That's the way it
All
is.
right, and we're live. Welcome to the shit show. We have
Yeah.
already a comment from Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah!
And from
I thought
Freaky
we
Louie.
started when I got here. I was doing my best entertaining
Louie!
stuff for the last 5 minutes, so I didn't realise we hadn't even started yet.
That's why you should pay attention. I have a bunny.
I thought I was late.
Oh, yeah. Werewolf by lunchtime, Aiden.
Hi, well, by lunchtime. Hi,
For fuck's
Freaky
sake,
Lou.
just start watching videos next to your oven.
Hello,
He
Captain
always
Sarah.
burns his pies.
Yeah, he loves a burnt pie.
Yeah, the masochist.
Hmm.
His taste buds are fucked, you know that.
Well,
From all the burned food.
yeah.
All right, so I made this stream because I have no idea. Me and Sano were talking, it's the end of the year. I barely stream as it is. Let's make one last one for this year. And
Yeah.
just talk about how the year's been. Whether it's comics, what you've read, or how the world's going. Well, we're not going to mention too much how the world's going because, we don't have 24 hours to live stream.
Yeah.
Mm.
How do you like my lumberjack look? I'm just thinking I'm looking very lumberjacky today.
Very good, Mr. Gray. It suits you. You have
Adventurous.
the beard for it.
Just imagine my chopper.
Lisa's gonna be happy.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, there are links to Sana and Mr. Gray's channels down below in the description.
Woo!
At least I didn't forget. All right, so next year it's going to be the year of the bunny, the rabbit. That's why I have a rabbit. And the cat. It's the year of the cat and the rabbit.
It doesn't that doesn't actually come into it doesn't come in January, does it? Because it's not coming later in the year. Does the Chinese New Year not
February.
Month of February, right? Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Everyone starts early anyway. It was like a week ago. I already heard people wishing each other Merry Christmas. For fuck's sakes, wait a few 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
It's like here in Israel, every Hanukkah, 3 weeks in advance, they're already selling donuts. What the fuck, man?
Donuts are nice.
Well, I suppose people want to not fit in their clothes sooner.
Everyone likes a donut.
The pre-party.
If I knew they had donuts for Hanukkah, I would have started celebrating it years ago.
Well, not exactly donuts.
Oh.
You are the third sexiest.
Hey.
That begs the question: who's the first?
Hey. At least I'm in the top 5. What about the duck? See, there's a duck. See that duck up in the corner? StreamYard, powered by StreamYard. At least I'm sexier than that. You know?
I mean, there's not much competition with the duck.
Well,
Well, it's kind of pretty.
Sana likes ducks, confirmed.
I have a duck fetish.
Oh.
Better than a goat fetish.
Is it the curly winkies that do it for you? I believe they have curly winkies, ducks. It must make a change from the usual.
Shit, 4 minutes in, we're already talking about duck penis.
Wow.
It's a success.
Well, I mean, 2 years ago, you started talking the first minute about kangaroo balls, so I don't think there's.
We seem to be have a theme that we didn't even realise.
Yeah, dick and balls of different animals.
Sexual genitalia of the animal kingdom. That's what we should call this stream. From that, we should do a weekly podcast about the genitalia of the animal kingdom, where we go into. That's not a bad idea, actually. We could go.
There's one monkey that has a huge penis we can talk about.
Yeah, no, well, it could be the female genitalia as well. Yeah, that would be an awesome. That's a good idea for a podcast. I like that. The genitalia of the animal kingdom from aardvark to zebra, and then we can do a different animal every week, talking about.
Oh man. We're gonna have to age restrict that.
That would be fascinating.
Well, I mean, yeah, from the point of animals, it would be, but I don't think we should.
Yeah,
We're gonna have.
I've always wanted to know more about a platypus's penis. I must have tuned into this podcast.
You know what's going to be sad? We're going to make more money than the booby streamers on Twitch.
Yeah, I kind of like this idea. I think.
I'll never understand why men send the money. Like, they sit in the pool with a blank face and just. I mean,
to each their own.
Go to Pornhub. You'll actually see some things.
Yeah, but they're too good at acting.
Oh, yeah, they're Brie Larson level. That's okay. Son, I have a question from Mr. Werewolf.
I have watched it. Why is it based on my look? Because
oh, we have some duck dick. All right,
duck tears.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do the dick ducktails. There's the ducktails. We'll do the dick ducktails.
That sounds like a song. Since Loey is watching, make a song. The dick ducktails.
Mr. Louis makes songs?
Yeah.
Take care of the animal kingdom. Do you want to find out more? Listen to our podcast. We'll tell you all about it.
Which will give you nightmares.
Yeah.
No, which will give you more.
Yeah.
That rhymes are suggestive.
Genitalia of the animal kingdom.
Oh dear, well, we're gonna get kicked out from YouTube.
I think it's
no.
It's educational.
Yeah, well, they should think of another video I won't mention here. But yeah, if that motherfucker can get away with what he did, we can also. On the other hand, none of us are gay, so I don't know. Oh well,
All
let's
friends.
move on. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Bob Dylan impression.
I do.
Oh.
I do.
How does Bob Dylan sound?
When the news hits me, I do a weird approximation of Dylan on my Fallout streams.
Oh, you do?
That could be our sponsor. Big Duck Energy sponsors Genitalia, the Animal Kingdom. Grey Gonad, Matilda Kafka Gonads, and Sanimation Vagina. I don't know.
Sanimation ejaculation.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're already all prepared.
Yeah, I like it.
So it's been another year. In 2
I'll
weeks,
research the male tackle, and you girls can research the female tackle, and then we can compare notes live.
How I want to spend my days looking up animal vagina pictures.
I'll tell you what, I've got a good feeling about that. I reckon it'll go massive. I reckon it'll be massive. Massive. All those weirdos wanted to learn more and be like, this is so stupid. I'm going to watch it just to see how stupid it is. And then they'll get fascinated by the facts.
And then they'll soon realize they're addicted to this.
Could be the making of us. It could be the making of our millions, girls, honestly.
And create a mystery box, too, to send out.
Merchandise, like hyenas, and dolphins, and genitalia.
The one thing I'm worried about is that we will...
maybe the evolution of the narwhal cock or something like that could, yeah.
We'll make like Boy Scout badges, but dicks badges.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna inspire bestiality among people.
No, you haven't. I don't inspire it. There may be people who are into it anyway who'll be like, "Oh, I like this show. This sounds like my kind of thing."
Yeah, we're gonna have people sending us pictures of themselves fucking an animal. Chicks will be looking. Look, I had a fun time with a platypus.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could get Werewolf by lunchtime to do all the echidnas and the kangaroos.
On the bright side, it'll help send all the weirdos to jail or the insane asylum.
Or the Antipodean.
I think we should consider it. Yeah. Oh, we have.
Look, it's my dad. I'll just do a stream.
Hello.
Hello, Papa Gray.
We're talking rude stuff here, Dad.
No.
Louise,
We wouldn't be like that.
Oh yeah, we are.
We're
We're
rude boys.
yeah, we are. I mentioned you, Catman Jack. I said you, Catman Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
50s hot.
Yeah.
50s rock and roll forever.
Right.
This almost feels like a Matilda stream.
Yeah.
she basically invented the Bob hairdo look.
Yeah, it's the one from Charlie Chaplin, right? The Louise Brooks.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Charlie. Wait, why did Charlie Chaplin marry twice?
I think he was married more than that.
Busy man.
That's all, Dad.
Mr. Gray's wait for a moment. There you go, ladies. If any of you dreamed of seeing Mr. Gray's behind, I made your dreams come true.
Yeah, they've all dreamt it. Woke up screaming. Ah!
Why screaming?
They've seen my behind.
Are you implying it was a nightmare?
Well, I thought I'd get the joke in first before somebody else did.
There we go. Oh, hi to your dad.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Another year. In 2 more weeks, it's going to be 2023.
I know.
And we're all in the same place. That's depressing.
Huh?
No flying cars, no time travel.
Nah, fuck the flying cars and the time travel. It's hard
Well,
enough in this time.
Sex robots. Come on, you must be missing sex robots. They should have had them by now.
I don't know. I don't want a dad malfunctioning inside of me, you know? It's going to be an awkward call for help.
Oh yeah, that would be.
I'm just saying.
No. You imagine a sex robot repairman having to come in and extricate you from the sex robot. That would be. Oh yeah, that would be.
I think women should stick to the dildos. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're
I'm
kind
just
of
saying.
sex robots, aren't they? I suppose.
Yeah, they just come with a body.
You don't have the whole body of the robot with it.
Get rid of the
it's
useless
cheaper.
part of the man. Just keep the bit of him that you need, and that's it. Makes sense.
Lanky robot was but a dream. Can you imagine that? Seriously, I don't want to know what the people after Teslas went through.
Okay.
That would not be pleasant. I got D.
You.
Mr. Werewolf often brags about D.
Uh,
Now that I think about her name is D, so big dick.
it is D. He's got the D that I haven't on my keyboard.
That's why you don't have the D. He stole all the
Exactly.
D's.
Yeah, he stole the D's.
Man, I can't believe it. Another year's gone by. They feel like they fly more and more, don't they?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
And then the worst thing, when you think back on something and you think, oh, that was like, I don't know, 6 months ago. It turns out, no, it was 3 years ago. It's like, bloody hell, it was only 3 years ago. How the hell?
I know, right?
Time.
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
fuck.
Yeah, human beings' time blinking, what do you call it? It's not good.
Accelerating.
Yeah, just our concept of time is confusing, I think. I don't know.
I think if we set less on our phones, time wouldn't fly so much, probably. He's gone out tonight.
Apparently, she's banging his blinking legs off, that little man.
So we have
Domo arigato, Wenki roboto.
Yeah, I bet the Japanese have those ones, don't they? The sex robots.
They have a lot of interesting things.
Yeah,
And fucking weird things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like underground things.
yeah, I bet.
And bras
Scary.
that open
Scary
themselves.
things.
How do you wash a bra that opens itself?
How do you wash what?
There's a Japanese invention. There's a bra that only open for a chick when she's horny. And I'm like, what happens if that thing malfunctions and how do you clean it? I want to know.
I suppose she's got to excite herself before she can take it off, I suppose.
No,
I
it
don't know.
gets it opens when you're excited. I'm like, what happens if it malfunctions? What? How do you wash that thing?
Yeah, at your grandfather's funeral.
How does it measure the excitement? Does it have some kind of
no idea.
heart rate monitor on it, or does it go by the how does it do it?
That's a question for the Japanese.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Drinking virgin blood.
Yeah, we're gonna watch videos on how to stuff turkeys.
Wasn't that for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we already done that. We're gonna have to find something else.
Duck porn.
Chastity top.
Is that what it's called? Chastity. That makes
Oh,
so
what
play
a
on
name.
words there, Freaky.
What a name.
Play on words.
Imagine it's actually called something like that.
It makes sense. Chastity top. Yeah, I get it.
It's a dumb idea. Just open the bra yourself, for fuck's sakes.
I think Freaky might be in marketing. I'm not sure. He's coming up with good ideas there.
Well, we should make another one just like it, but different, and use his name, and we'll all have a business. All right. Well, we haven't gotten yet to comics, so it's already we're almost 20 minutes in.
Oh.
Time flies when you're talking about dick.
I've read lots of comics this year, but don't ask me to name them all.
Wife's a vegan. No wonder you eat pies all the time. You don't have any meat.
Well.
I mean, you can watch videos of stuffing a vegan turkey, which is like a turkey but made of tofu.
I mean, his wife is a vegan, but she prefers his sausage. So how much of a vegan is she?
You'd hope so, yeah.
It's not very vegan. You should get her a tofu and dildo.
I don't think
they like those.
Plant-based.
I'm more concerned about actually no, I'm not gonna say that. What goes in that hole? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Let's change the subject. You're in charge now.
Oh shit.
No, I'm currently in charge. When we'll be on her channel, she'll be in charge.
Yeah.
I'd say we could have a dick measuring contest about that, but neither of us have dicks.
Well, we talk about personalities, or
no, who's gonna be in charge? How do we decide that? So we're gonna have a dick measuring contest, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because we're both girls. What would girls do? I mean, you can't measure anything else, really. Well, yeah, but what if one has silicone boobies?
Oh, well, that's cheating, isn't it? You'll get thrown out if you've got silicone implants. You'll be eliminated from the competition.
Exactly.
In the game
okay, he eats meat, she doesn't. Well, she kind of eats meat.
You ever see goats when they lock horns and they bang their head? If women did that to each other, whoever falls over first is the loser. That's the only
that would fucking hurt.
Well, that's only for the strongest.
Is that massive, Saga?
I don't know about inches. I just know centimeters.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how much is 4 inches, Mr. World. If you're gonna have
probably not that much.
Hello, Scream King 55.
6 inches is the average, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe you should consider that dildo.
Yeah.
I hope it glows in the dark so she can find it.
So even though he's from Australia, he's not deep down under.
It's under, but it's not big.
He's got a very small didgeridoo by the sounds of it.
It's the light of my life.
Yeah. That's why Mrs. Werewolf buys glow-in-the-dark condoms.
Maybe.
But it doesn't fit.
You think they have that? glow-in-the-dark condoms?
Yeah, I do have them. Yeah, I think so I'm reliably informed. So you can pretend you were having a lightsaber battle. Zoom.
With who? Your boyfriend?
Well, if you're having an actual battle with your boyfriend, I guess. But if it's a girl and a man involved, I don't know. Maybe he's got men.
I mean, I don't know you said with your boyfriend, right? What,
I'm
you
just-
just
I'm-
friends and you take your pants off?
Fully confident that two gay men could joust with each other using glow-in-the-dark condoms. Why not? Add a little bit of levity to the sex-making situation. Why not? All good
Yeah,
fun.
but what about what? Straight friends just, all right, let's have a lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
I think if straight guys are dealing with each other, how straight are they exactly? I would say.
They're experimenting.
Yeah.
They would just hashtag that Star Wars guy.
Yeah. Maybe they're considering going over to the dark side.
I have a suggestion for Simon.
With Sarah.
I don't think you need to suggest that, but they probably already have, you know. Hashtag Star Wars investigation guy.
Hashtag Star Wars dip lightsabers. All right. Oh no, he meant 12 inches. 12 inches.
What, TV?
No, Dick.
Well, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
Good point. Yes, a lot is happening. Like I said, that's why I said the shit talking part of the stream. You never know where we'll go. Oh, fuck. All right, we haven't even gotten to any comics or books. Me and Sana have a lot of books we have not read.
Yes.
I've got quite a few that I haven't read as well because I sort of some of them I buy and I'm trying to get the whole run, so I wait to get the whole run till I read them. But then, like about 4 months ago, I finished off the New Mutants run. I haven't even started it yet, but it's in my bag to actually start reading now. I've actually got it in my bag, like the first 20 over issues, so I will be getting onto that next. But I keep getting
it's a well-known problem.
First. Yeah, but I have read.
You buy a bunch and you don't read.
No, I'm pretty good at reading mine, but like obviously got so many that getting round to it is sometimes a problem. But I've read the full Dazzler run earlier in the year. That was quite good.
Oh,
the 80s one or the 70s one?
Yeah, the original one. Yeah.
Ooh.
It was
so
80s.
the 70s is the original, then no?
Yeah.
Was it like
with the disco?
I can't remember now.
I like the disco Dazzler.
70. Well, yeah, I don't know, because she was supposed to be disco, but she was kind of like right at the end of disco, wasn't she? And I think she kind of like too late for disco, to be honest. But it wasn't a bad run.
She was not too late to rocking that disco outfit.
Yeah. And
that was still good. Oh, sorry, they had some things to show, yeah?
Oh, yeah. All the books that I have not read.
I know what Matilda's read because she hated every single one of them from her reviews. What the fuck are they doing this for? Why did they do that? What idiot decided that was a good idea for a comic?
Well, I gotta bitch about something.
Oh dear. So I first
you don't want to be full screen, son, so it'd see better.
It's scary. So I read this one in the year. Earlier this year.
I want to get that one too.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
Yeah, it's very 1940s noir type style comic book.
You brought up your Willie. Don't blame us.
And based on the writer and the illustrator guy, I got this one.
Ooh.
Right. Comic Mag Musings is always saying good things about Ed Brubaker.
Yeah, I really like his way of
Mr. Bill
writing.
mentions him a lot.
And I finally got to appreciate this story. It took me 3 reads, so I bought the hardcover. And the one I still have to read is.
My read list.
I read it online. I thought it was overrated, to be honest. I thought it was all right, but it was like no great shakes, I don't think.
Well, it's not spectacular.
No, exactly. It's a decent enough story. I think people are sort of blowing it out.
I thought the first issue was nice enough. I will get it eventually. I want to read the whole thing.
I still have to finish this one.
About the infamous murder.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through it.
They finally discovered who did it, didn't they? Because for years, for decades, it was like they didn't know who the murderer was. But it came out a few years ago that they discovered who it was, I believe. Did you hear that?
No, because when I was looking online by mistake, I saw that it's still unsolved, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I ruined my own reading experience.
Something that like they discovered like a diary in an old trunk or so, and some bloke had like confessed all inside this diary. But
I did it.
I've got to do some research while you keep sharing your stuff. No, I remember hearing that.
Mr. Gray's our researcher.
So I got this movie a while ago, and I finally found the manga that is out of print. And for anyone that knows the movies Kill Bill, they took inspiration from this
Kill
manga.
Bill. And Kill Bill took the inspiration. I mean,
whatever I said, but yeah. And
no, I said it in the wrong order, not you.
While I go to work, I'm reading the Al Capone Beer Wars. It's about the whole Prohibition era in Chicago.
Sounds
Love
very
it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And a book about my dad, Lucky Luciano. His court case was very interesting.
Oh, that cover is cool.
I started this one because I posted it on Instagram, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, this is such a great book." I was like, okay. They gave me also reasons on why, so I started it. And I'm very curious. And then I got these books, but probably just end up collecting dust for a little while. The Mafia Havana. And the Mafia Commission and the Colombo Family. And that's it, I think. Yeah, with books. And then the only thing that I have not started yet as my books is this new game of Final Fantasy, Crisis Core. Ooh. And that's it.
Oh, there we go. I'm bloody
Well, my memory was rubbish then. My memory was, it has never been solved. I'm sure I remember there was a story I saw.
Maybe it was a different case than Mr. Gray that you saw. It was a
different case, or maybe my memory is useless. I wake up and I think to myself, did I do this thing, or did I dream that I did this thing, and now I think that I've done that thing? You know what I mean? My memory is shocking.
It was lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get those too. Don't worry, Mr. Gray. It's a bit of an.
Oh, and I forgot to add that with all this mafia shit, I will be making videos next year for mafia-related things.
I'll leave a link to Santa's channel here for the 1, 2, or 2 people that watch the stream later.
Is anyone getting James Bond Spectre vibes from watching Matilda stroking that cuddly toy? I can just imagine her as what's his name? Blowfield. Well, Mr. Bond.
It's a shame it's not a cat. I'd be petting a pussy.
Yeah, I know, but it's same thing though. You sitting there in your chair, stroking the pet.
Yeah, I'm the crippled female version.
Yeah, you make a great Bond villain though, I reckon.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Yeah, I got this one for the bunny here, and Watson still hasn't destroyed it yet.
Challenge accepted.
That little bugger. I'll glue him to the ceiling one of these days. Oh, there. And Jeff Ginnis books.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Jeff Gwynne, is that Gwynne?
Let me. I'll take a note of it. Tomo arigato gozaimashita.
I love your profile picture, Mr. Werewolf. That werewolf climbing up or down the stairs. Down the stairs. Terrifying.
He does like a werewolf, old werewolf by lunchtime.
We know. You got anything to show, Mr. Gray?
Only my handsome visage.
Here, I'll give a closer look for the ladies.
Yeah.
You can leave your head on.
I love that song. You can leave your hat on.
Oh.
You can leave your bell on.
I'm showing my balls now.
And there you go, people. A look at Mr. Gray's balls. They're very small.
One is red. Should we be worried?
Yeah. Maybe you should see a doctor about that.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Look at that. Punion? What is that?
Punim? It sounds like it's probably a rude word. It's probably an insult. It's probably an insult in some foreign language. Hey, look, there's a
perhaps.
You got that? And it rings a bell.
Oh, Santa's. That's lovely.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, a Christmas chime. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's it. Christmas chime. That's the thing. That's the
Wow.
Is that the TV behind you, Mr. Gray?
This.
Yeah.
That's a heater.
Oh, careful. That was might be one of those old TVs.
I'm looking at the TV.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
Because my screen is messed up on my computer, so I can't use it unless it's plugged into.
Come on, people! PayPal Mr. Gray some money for a new laptop. Support your creators.
Yeah.
Help him. Think of it as a Christmas gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we have
neighborhood cover slinger.
Oh, I actually want to. Did he maybe also write a book about that other killer? What's his name again?
Oh, so many of them.
Ramirez?
The Night Stalker.
Yeah, because there are many books available about that dude, but I have no idea which one would be the proper one to start with.
Well, where did he kill the Night Stalker?
Somewhere in America.
At night.
I have a graphic novel of that guy who skinned Ed Gein.
Ed Gein.
Yeah, Ed Gein. Mr.
Gein.
Castle showed it, and I ordered it. I still haven't fucking finished it, of course.
His reputation has got a lot more than his actual murders. I think he only killed about 3 people, but because he liked digging up graves and prancing around in a suit made out of women's vaginas.
From the bit I started reading it, his life wasn't the easiest.
No,
he had some bad influences there
kind of thing. It was
yeah. It could have been quite normal if it wasn't for his mom, I think.
But his influence led to movies like Psycho and Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs is kind of based on him.
It actually starts with a quote from what's the director's? Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Hitchcock.
How could you forget that name?
I know, because he lives in Leytonstone. When he was alive, he was born in Leytonstone, where I live. There's all there's Alfred Hitchcock Hotel, and there's all pictures of his based on his movies in the subway station. But could I remember his bloody name, like off the top of the head? No.
Happens.
Yeah.
So there's a quote from him that's saying that of another killer that was inspired by his movies, Psycho, to murder. And he murdered 2 more people before that. So Hitchcock said, well, what 2 movies did he watch before when he murdered the other 2 people?
Oh,
the media was trying to say that he was the reason.
Yeah. Like anything, the people, the moral crusaders would try and blame anything for, bad behavior, wouldn't they? It's not video games. Before that, it was role-playing games, and comic books have probably been, back in the day, the comic books are blamed for antisocial behavior. It's like anything they can blame, they will blame, not knowing that people are already antisocial and they just happen to read comic books.
Yeah, it was the same thing like 22 years ago with fucking Marilyn Manson. All the fans getting bullshit because of the Columbine shooting.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not those movies or games. If you're already unhinged, that's a movie or a game isn't going to change that. If it pushed you to do something, you were already over the edge.
Yeah.
Like, you were right there.
It's like a couple of Judas Priest fans committed suicide, and they took them to court to say it was their song that made them do it, and they were backtracking all the blinking songs.
Yeah. But it was the same with Ozzy, right? Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy, yeah, all of any.
I think Little Nicky had a joke like that where they backtracked the rock music and says "Hail Satan." Was that a reference to that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. But then like, in court, they played a bit backwards. And it sounded like you're saying "do it," something like that. And then the defense lawyers like backtrack all these other bits where it sounds like they're saying "buy some sausages" or stuff like that. Just stupid things.
Yeah.
You can, if you look at any record and play it backwards enough, you can find something that sounds vaguely like something on anything. So it's just ridiculous.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucker had me up for crazy hours.
Yeah, that's just you, Werewolf. You stay up for crazy hours to watch my crappy shows. So to watch me streaming.
I think he's referring to this, Mr. Gray.
You just don't like sleeping.
Well, maybe you should stick with the Notebook then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he said he stays up for hours anyway. I think he just doesn't want to go to bed because Dee's going to ravage him. I think that's what he was saying earlier. He's too, been ravished too much by Dee, who's insatiable. Well, apparently. So
4 inch. 4 inch.
Yeah. 4 inch can't take the strain.
No, it's just, a whole half hour goes away until she finds it.
No.
But he did say that's 12 inches, so maybe it just takes her time to climb that.
4 inches is perfectly acceptable in a loving relationship.
Yes. That's why she's gone vegan.
Well, yeah. There are other ways. There are other ways to please the lady in your life.
Yeah,
like
you buy a strap-on.
Do the washing up, take the bins out, that kind of thing. As long as you do that, you'll keep them happy.
Bye, Mr. Louie. Thanks for dropping by.
Bye-bye.
You shall not pass. There, I did my Gandalf impression.
Fourth Willie, too funny. So what? 6 inches then?
Well, let's just say, yeah.
That's not really fair, Mr. Werewolf. We don't have dicks. Well, Mr. Gray does.
I think he's actually already suggesting that he would really look forward to our stream about animal dicks because he's
I'm pretty sure the whole community would be that would transcend the comic community, and all communities will gather as one to listen to our genitalia of the Animal Kingdom podcast. They can be coming from far and wide, priests and
coming to you next Christmas, the new version of We Are the World.
yeah. We can write Christmas hits.
God.
Yeah. Let's look at some animal wheelies for Christmas. La 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 la.
Oh,
I know a fox got a big long tongue, but his penis isn't very big. That kind of thing.
Fuck. Can you imagine that? That would be the adult X-rated version.
No, it'll be like horrible histories for children, just.
Oh God! Don't show it to children. No children on the show.
Educational. It's education, not titillation. You must learn the difference, Matilda. You pervert.
Whatever you say.
That could be our motto: education, not titillation. Oh man, it's right in itself. This podcast.
Yeah.
Put it on a T-shirt.
This bullshit is writing itself. We should make that T-shirt and send it to all the booby streamers.
And we could make it backwards as well. We could make titillation, not education, as well. We probably sell better. But...
Nah, the education, not titillation is better.
We do both. Corner the market.
Yeah, the market demands, so we bring you.
Yeah.
Well, as far as book goes, I'm still reading Alice.
Ooh.
I'm like this much in.
Was it?
It might be the only book. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
This might be the only book I finish in the end of this year.
Is it a modern?
Probably won't finish any.
Is it the original, or is it a modern take, or something?
Oh, it's the original, just with this.
Oh, and new animations.
No, new illustrations going.
It's quite dark looking. That's quite a creepy little picture.
Yeah,
I know. I love this woman's illustrations.
Oh, blimey, that's more like a nightmare than a bloody a dream.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
We never know. We never learn the answer.
They never tell you, do they? They never tell you.
No, it's this illustrator lady called Camila Rose Garcia.
Right.
I really love her. I have a Cinderella book with her illustrations. I love their look. It's so pretty. It's I don't know. I just love her art style. So when I saw this, I was like, I have to grab it. I also have here. Wait, tell me. 1 second. Has anyone read I Hate Fairyland?
No. I saw one issue once that I think I sold. Got one in the batch.
I got well, you'll see this in my haul, but that'll be like 2 weeks or something. I bought a sketch cover to draw on of I Hate Fairyland.
Cool.
And for some reason I remember there was another, maybe it was Fuck Fairyland. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That was a story with a little girl.
Sure, I've seen a different take on that. Like, sure, was I Hate Image or something. I'm sure it was I Hate Image, and there was like image based, like with the same artwork. I'm not sure. I don't.
I will say, I'm not crazy for this art style.
Is that Scotty Young, right?
I don't know. Did Scotty Young draw this?
Or at least the covers, I think it was.
It's all little kind of cutesy kind of pictures, isn't it? I'm guessing.
What, cutie bitches? What?
They're kind of cutesy pictures, isn't they? Like it's not like a realistic. Like...
it's more the grotesque kind of cutesy. You know what I mean? I don't like those. I will say this is a very accurate representation of an obese lady in here. Okay. So well done. I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't be my kind of stuff. But hey, it's a nice pink sketch cover to draw on. Oh look, Mr. What do we have? I'm going for $5 a kiggle. What? A $5
ciggy.
Ah, there we go.
And good laughs about it.
At least you can laugh. Oh, hello, Mr. Kyle.
Woo.
Join our shit show. I also got this.
Oh yeah.
The Walt
Disney film.
Is it showing backwards, by the way?
No, it's fine. I'm seeing it the right way around. Animated movies from 1921 to 1968.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I am not a huge Disney fan. I've said it in my haul, but I thought this would be interesting based on the years. And I think that's Walt Disney there.
Yeah, it's got to be in it. Yeah.
And look, it's got Bambi.
Oh, yeah. I've never watched Bambi. I've never watched it.
I watched it a few times.
I don't know. I want to watch it because I know that Bambi's mother gets killed, and it's like I don't need to see that.
Don't be a pussy, Mr. Gray.
Screw that.
Don't be a pussy. Everyone unfortunately dies.
Yeah, but
fortunately.
Unfortunately, I was gonna say.
I don't want to see a poor little deer's mummy being killed.
Well, you don't actually fucking see it, so what does it matter? And I got here. I took out a bunch of comics I should finish reading soon. So we got this one.
Boy.
Yeah, I got the first part on my computer desk.
That cover doesn't get a 10.
Nah, but for me, it gets a 20. I also got, shit, look at this. I bought this a year ago. I still haven't fucking read it. Can I link him? Oh, yeah, sure. Let me send you a link. I'll send you one on Instagram. We'll have Mr. Kyle on, too.
Do you want me to send it to him?
Yeah. Can you send it, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, let me just find it. I'll send it to you.
There we go. Arkham City. I'm not even sure why I bought this one. I don't know if it's a series even. But I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll give this one a read. Hopefully it's not shit. But I'm not too optimistic. I still got this one to read.
Oh. Rätt Sonja.
Yeah. Leo found this for me. I was like, ooh, now I get a chance to read it. It's like 20 shekels, as you can see. And I think from what I understand, this isn't actually Red Sonja. I think this is as someone who's gonna be her for now, and for this issue. I mean, there's some Batman I have too.
Right.
I have issues 7, 8, and 9 of this. And
That's only a short run. That one, the first Legends of the Dark Knight was about 100 issues. But that was only a short run, but it's quite a good one. I quite enjoyed that one. It's only about 12
I liked what I read here. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought there were quite good stories in that.
So I might keep these and try to get the rest of them. So yeah, it's got in here a bunch of. It'll probably be like information because I have a book like this for Batman and the Hulk. Right. It's just full of all sorts of information inside on all these facts. It's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
Which is why I decided to buy it in the end. That's it. I still have over there like piles and piles of books I need to finish. Sana knows she saw the damage. I should probably get that banner removed already. We're already deep into the shit show.
Hey, Rayman.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ray. Went out for a ciggy, and the wanker chucked a bottle out of their car. Well, that'll tell you. Don't go out for a ciggy.
Well, what's the difference? I mean, the cat and dog can still walk in it now because you will do it later.
Well, he had to come back to watch us. That's what it was. He couldn't.
Yeah. I need some more of Matilda.
He's hoping to hear more snippets about our upcoming podcast.
Oh, there we go. There's Mr. Kyle. Hi, Mr. Kyle.
Hey,
Mr. Kyle.
Hello.
Bad Penny that follows me everywhere I go. I can't believe he's on my. I can't believe I'm doing another stream with Kyle. Oh, blimey hell! It's like 2 streams every week I do with him, and now he's joining me on Matilda's stream. Oh no!
Well, I can't be on later today because we're doing Christmas today, but.
Yeah. Wait, today isn't it on the 25th, or am I wrong?
Well, no, but my mom's pulling something together so as not to pull everybody away. So we're flying out of town to see my mom.
You're like a pre-Christmas.
So I'm kind of doing a pre-Christmas since this is my last one with my mom because she's disowned me and wanted to adopt you two.
That's it. That's it. Enjoy your last time, your last visit. No, we'll let you come over still. We'll let you over when we're with our mum.
I shit you not. My mom really adores you two. She thinks you two are the cutest thing in the world.
We need someone to serve the dinner, Kyle. So you can you can be our waiter.
All right. So in Sanimation, I've got to sub you up apparently. So.
Ooh.
I don't make any videos. I've not seen any videos from Sunny for ages. I'm not sure if you've been doing any videos, are you?
Does it matter? Support.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Well, you can sub Sana's new channel. I'll leave a link to it down below as well.
A new channel? What, he disowned the old one?
No, she's making a mafia-related one.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just sitting down to breakfast and I saw Shit Show Live and I'm like, I want a piece of this.
Yeah, so I also love how I wrote. I didn't even write with Sanimation in the title. I just wrote Sanimation.
It's like 6 a.m. here. I got a long day ahead of me, but
well, what better way to start than hanging out with us lot?
Well, I'm telling you. I get you 3 times in a week. God, man, it almost feels like we're married.
I don't know how Lisa's going to feel about that.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
Yeah.
She's understanding.
Okay, that's how you do that.
We swap places.
I just always wondered how you do that, Mr. Gray.
Oh, yeah, you just drag them kicking and screaming from one side of the screen to the other.
Oh, sorry, I already had that one.
Yeah. It's
too bad you don't have enough spaces open because I figure when I get to my mom, she's going to want to chime in on Slingers today. But...
Oh, yeah, we have a day full of streaming today, don't we, Mr. Gray?
Yeah.
There's now, and then there'll be Cover Slingers in the evening. My dad was very not excited when I told him.
What? I don't know.
Even her father knows she gives unworthy tens.
It's like, you're gonna be screeching an extra hour.
If you can reach down and smack me, so be it. But are you Irish, Sanimation?
No. I'm Dutch.
Nothing like it.
Dutch? Oh,
it ain't much if it ain't Dutch.
You gave
Matilda a few more guesses.
There, I thought you were Irish. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, I do like alcohol, though.
So, how do you know these clowns there?
I think it was actually Mr. Gray when I started out. Yeah, that gave me a shout out. And then I got to the motley crew of Matilda, Simon.
Yeah, she regrets that.
Did I give you a painted jingle?
Yeah.
So we've got 4 countries covered here. Talking about Simon having another one. Jeez. This is definitely around the world start.
Yeah, we got Israel, America, England, and
the world.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
It's international.
Of course, it's the middle of the day for you guys. The sun just came up here, so.
Yeah, it's afternoon for Mr.
United
Gray.
Nations.
The United Nations of shit talking.
United Nations of.
Just so you understand, Mr. Kyle, we're starting the stream about talking about animal dicks.
Hey,
as always,
like I said, people can't blame it on me. It's
as you do.
I have spread the love about the hyena vagina, but
yeah.
I'm just
now we know how a hyena vagina looks. Mr. Kyle.
Start off with, and Norman apparently talks about it a lot. I think I remember him saying, "Oh no, it's weird, strange."
Oh my God, they cringe when I get on stuff. I got on stuff with Freaky last night.
He broke up.
Ended up winning a Spider-Man comic, so that was kind of cool. But my last crashing of something, Legion did something, and I jumped up there.
Collectible show's gonna be tomorrow.
They were talking about NATO stuff, and I kind of chimed in and shot them down on a few things. Oh, we're prisoner exchanges, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Silly politics.
Yeah.
This is how the world comes together, with a bunch of fucking weirdos talking shit.
Well, speak for yourself, sir.
Oh, you don't wear that with distinguished pride?
What?
I mean, I know you're obviously a model or whatever, but you'd lay claims to being a weirdo, wouldn't you?
No, I'm angelic as fuck.
All right.
You can be angelic and a weirdo.
Don't give me so much credit.
What can you say?
Well, you gotta lure them in. You see, Sana has the face for it.
Matilda's demon is a weirdo.
I can't lure them in, so I'm like, what you see is what you get.
Darling, so many people around the world adore you. You can just stop talking shit about, not being adored. You are adored worldwide.
Yeah, how does that translate to dick? Because I don't have a boyfriend yet.
Well, I mean, you're half a world away to most of us.
Yeah, I need to get rich and fly across countries.
We'll have a collection and send you one for Christmas.
Oh, oops.
Or they're about dicks. 1894.
Calmar has been around for years, Simon.
He wants to see my antiquated porno, which I do have, but
I bet you do.
Nah. About dicks. What?
Just making jokes about me pulling out stuff dicks from 1894, and I'm like, shit, 1894 is new to me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mummify those if you want to preserve them. Can you mummify those?
Mummified dildo in my collection.
When they used to mummify people, they'd chop the dicks off, so that wasn't part of it. Scoop out the brains, and I think the dick went in a canopic jar.
Actually, they scooped it through the nose like this in a blender.
The brain, yeah, that's right.
And then they stuffed the dick back in.
Yeah, they stuck it back into the anus.
I'm pretty sure the dick went in a jar, but there you go.
God. What great breakfast chat we have here.
Yeah.
Egyptian anal stuff.
We were talking about what we've read this year. What have you read this year, Kyle?
From this year? Not a damn thing.
No.
Everything I read is old stuff.
What have you read? Not what came out this year that you've read?
Just old shit. Very little, but that's the cancer thing. My eyes are so shot I can barely focus to read. So it ain't unfogged yet, so I don't get to read nearly as much as I'd like to.
Yeah.
So, but just same old shit. I pull stuff out, flip through it again. Last thing I read was Defenders 92 for about the 182nd time. Because the conversation, Defenders 92, yeah. Kyle S. Dickens tells, yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I'll come out with the Dickens. I'll come out with the big Dickens.
Is he referring to Charles Dickens?
He is referring to Charles Dickens. What else could he be talking about?
We were talking about Dickens the other day, and I just started pulling out Dickens stuff.
Any resemblance to a rude word is purely coincidental.
Yeah.
So I read Oliver Twist one year. It took me a whole year to read that thing. Jeez, it was so long.
Sooner or later, I'm going to pull stuff out because I decided I'm going to do a top 50 to end the year, but I'm not doing top 50 comic books. I'm doing a top 50 of my favorite things in my collection, which will be comics.
That'll be cool to see.
I've never done a top anything. I'm so indecisive about top stuff. I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean?
So you're admitting live that you're a bottom.
You're changing the context of my words to please yourself, you pervert. I'm talking about ranking my favorite collecting stuff. I can't do it.
One can be a power bottom. You just don't strike it.
He's the manosphere after all.
I bow to your knowledge of the subject, but if I bow to you, you'll probably just titillate you if I say anything about that. So I won't say it.
Don't bow. You'll find a butt plug in you.
You bow to me, I'm gonna tickle your nipples.
Exactly. So I'm not bowing. I'm just backing away quickly.
And to paraphrase Lord Flashheart, love the beard because it gives me something to hang on to.
Yeah, I
know. Oh man. We started the stream with Dix. We're gonna end it with Dix. I feel like it.
Probably. From Dick to Dickens, it's wall-to-wall knobs in this stream. You should call it the Dick Show rather than the Shit Show.
Well, Gray likes hearing about how I had my tumor removed, so.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they had to stick a camera and a probe up my wee willy with pinchers on it and pluck off a 4-centimeter malignant tumor and pull it right out of my dick hole.
I hope they at least put you to sleep for that.
I wanted to send Gray pictures of it, but he was like, no.
Exactly.
What do you think? What could be worse than a dick pic? Mr. Kyle just found it.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
I do have pictures of my little flower, though. My doctor thought I was nuts, but I'm like, I was laughing when I saw it. I was like, God, that looks so I'm trying to picture it.
The doctor's thinking, what kind of lunatic have I encountered?
Yeah. Well, exactly. He laughed. He loved the fact I had a sense of humor with it. But when I shared pictures of it with Graham and Mark, they're both like, no.
No, thank you. No, thank you very much. That's not the kind of AOK I'm interested in.
So make it a Christmas card.
Yeah.
Put some Christmas hats and bows on
Exactly.
them.
Put a bit of tinsel on it and like, yes, here's my
I keep meaning to pull out the original print. I just hold them up and go, look, dude, there's my flower that got taken away. There's that pretty petunia that tried to kill me.
Where has this escalated to?
I knew it was a mistake sending Kyle the link. I knew it was a mistake.
I'm gonna have to go later and add a link to your channel too, Mr. Kyle.
Yeah.
Probably adjust the title too.
What, Dick?
No. Just
Hey,
add
I'll send
the
anybody
handles.
pictures of my petunia now. Since I can't send the dick pics no more, I'll just send pictures of my petunia.
I got tattoo and Kyle.
Calm down, soldier. Yeah.
Got a tattoo where though?
I don't know. I didn't get that.
I don't know. I got a tattoo.
Broke up for a minute there.
I said I got a tattoo on my ass. You want to see it?
No, I'm good.
I'm surprised Matilda said, no, I'm good.
If it's anything like your face, mate, you can keep it in your pants.
There you go.
I thought it was going to be a grading moment. Oh, it's definitely a 9.
I got a tattoo of a pink dolphin jumping my dick, so wish I was kidding, but I really do.
You got a pink dolphin jumping out of your butthole.
How drunk were you when you did that one?
It's jumping my dick. I was totally sober. I was totally sober.
Wait, is it on your leg then? How is it on your
That
butt?
must be on his belly, I'm guessing.
I have a shamrock, but pink dolphin jumping over my dick. So, jumping off.
I'm not understanding, how does that work? Do you have to turn around and turn front so people understand?
No, he's got 2 different tattoos. He's talking about 2 different tattoos,
I'm
Matilda.
covered in tattoos. I've got like 7 or 8 tattoos. Hell, I lost track. So.
There's the bunny butt.
I haven't got any tattoos because my body is a temple that cannot be defiled by such things.
She's just waiting for the comments.
You have a nipple ring attached to
It will be an insult to God's creation to mess with his perfection. You know what I'm saying?
You have a nipple ring that attaches to his nose ring, right?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, you're joking, but give it time. Americans will start doing that.
Speaking of dicks, you got a Prince Albert too, don't you?
No, I don't have any. There are no pieces of jewelry dangling anywhere.
What is the Prince Albert? Is that a tattoo?
No, it's a piercing
Albert
through the.
Yep. It's a
through the little hat on the end of your winky, like it's like through the hole. And there's another one.
They're both so excited to tell you, Matilda.
It's like, don't go there. Why would you put holes where they're not meant to be holes and dangle bits of things?
You mean a piercing on the dick?
I had my left nipple pierced for 10 years, but my wife kept biting it out, so it healed over.
Jesus. You could have told her to be more careful.
Yeah.
My buddy is too innocent to be on the stream.
Yeah, I can imagine talking about World War II. That just, anytime I could put stories out of those guys.
Change your name to TMI, Kyle.
Well, yeah, I'm loaded with TMI. I'll talk about my things.
Honestly, there's premium rate lines you could phone up for this kind of talk, Kyle. You coming on Matilda's stream, and you know what I mean. This is basically he should be paying you $1 a minute for this service, Matilda. That's what it costs.
Hey, the topic was
in America.
Prince Albert came to the fore, so we talk about dicks. Prince Albert comes up.
I can't charge people for the free therapy I also use these streams for. That would be immoral.
All right.
Saw this
So we
thinking, oh God, why
Graham
did I join?
We established Graham doesn't have tattoos or piercings. Do you go in for a weekly anal bleaching and waxing?
Why would I do that?
You just look like the manscaper.
No way, mate. No way. If I can't be bothered to very well shave my face, why would I shave any other part of my body? I think it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Same as, like, I know it's popular amongst the ladies, but I don't see the point.
I want to know how much the person who bleaches the anus gets paid. I just want to know how you get that job.
I just pour a little dish of bleach and sit in it for a while. It kind of scorches the nuts a little bit.
I bet you do, mate. That's probably why you got the bloody cancer in the first place, sticking objects up your bottom that had been properly cleaned.
Hey,
I actually had the misfortune of seeing how one bleaches an anus.
Have you?
On TV.
You had the misfortune. How does somebody accidentally find someone having their anus bleached? That's got to be something you got to search out, surely.
She did.
It's like
it was a channel about it was about that Tabitha. I think she's a porn actress, and it was a show about her life. And you see an episode, I just couldn't look away. I had to see how they do it.
My anus bleach.
Yes. Yes, wow. And what made it worse is that the lady who done it to her was like, "Oh man, I love your butt. I just want to write it."
Well,
okay.
I suppose. That shop talk in the anus bleaching world. You don't want to hear it from a proctologist, but in the anus bleaching world, that's probably a compliment.
I don't know. She's like, "Oh, you're such a cute butt. I just want to write it." I was like,
fine.
That's what Matilda thought. I got to keep on watching.
I hear that all the time. If I got $1 for every time someone said that to me, I'd blinking have.
You'd have $1.
I'll be starving.
No, I was thinking, good thing the camera crew's there.
Yeah.
Imagine you come to someone to bleach your anus and they say something like, dude, what the fuck?
I don't know.
That one bewildered me. I never knew one would bleach an anus.
Yeah.
I appeal. It goes into a piece of music. You know the song "Brown Eyed Girl" by Van Morrison? It was written about a girl with green.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My mom. I remember my mom. She went to the music store. She thought it was the Rolling Stones because she thought it was Mick Jagger singing.
Yeah. Yep. The girl he wrote it about. Because she had bright green eyes, bright green, beautiful eyes.
And a bleach anus.
He started humming it while they were laying in the field in the 69 and he was staring at her butthole.
Oh, God.
That's for fuck's sakes.
That's the God's honest truth.
I'm not going to Google that to find out if it's true or not. And you're not going to again.
I can't believe. What, seriously? What? She was lying on her back and he was looking.
No, they were assuming the subsequent nerve position.
Probably. No, the back way cowgirl position or whatever it's called.
I don't know. I think, yeah.
Backwards cowgirl position. I mean,
reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, that one.
Reverse cowgirl or a 69. Or a 71, because we all know what a 71 is, right?
No, I'm scared to find out.
It's a George Carlin joke, so don't blame it on me.
I gotta look that up now.
A 71 is a 6 with 2 fingers shoved up your ass.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we know. We've been educated people.
Yeah. I feel like I could have gone for the rest of my life without knowing that fact, but thank you anyway.
Oh man, unfortunately I can picture it now. Oh god.
I reckon Carl's had a few 77s in his time, and I'll leave that to your own imagination.
Well, that would be impossible if you're a dude. You know, there's only one entrance.
No, it wouldn't.
How stretched are you?
Grab some olive oil.
Graham likes my big hands.
That's my 12 favorite sexiest position. 12?
Yeah.
How many have you tried with?
He's got a list. Kama Sutra. He's got a well-worn copy of the Kama Sutra next to his bed, old werewolf by that time.
He's got a 4-inch long list.
Yeah.
He's chopped.
I'm pretty sure he has the Kama Sutra on his eye reader.
Yeah.
Just the book's worn out.
What they do, him and Dee, they've got a bag of bingo balls with numbers on, and they pull the number out like that, and then they flick to that page in the Kama Sutra. Oh, sexy time bingo, they call it. Standing crane. Okay, this is a tricky one. Let's go for that. Or was that yoga? I don't bloody know.
I have the
And it's vegan too.
Yeah.
Yoga and sex, they're both hard on the body.
I have the Pledge of Allegiance tattooed on my dick.
What?
You have the what?
I have the Pledge of Allegiance tattooed on my dick.
Do you
What
really?
is that?
It's just a real long poem.
Yeah, he's joking.
Jesus.
Just
Hey,
a
what is
really
it?
long poem.
Is it even possible to get a tattoo on your dick? I imagine
Yes,
you can't
it
do
is
that.
possible to get a tattoo on your dick.
How?
Enough about his
Why
dick,
would
look at
you
my
do
pussy.
that? Fuck, why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, we get to watch Graham play with his pussy. Oh, stroke it, baby, stroke it.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, are you going to
Are
hit the
you-
bean and make it purr?
Are you regretting joining yet, Santa?
She looked at me very like, what are you doing?
She looks at you
Straight
in
to my head.
contempt. Not quite reverse cowgirl is up there. What is
Was I
not
right
quite
about the bingo
reverse
though?
cowgirl?
That sexy time bingo, werewolf.
Oh, Jesus. That's how we're wrapping up the year. But seriously, well, what's everyone looking forward or planning to do next year, reading-wise or channel-wise?
New Mutants. I've got just about to start the New Mutants run, and I've got I might read my DC Comics Presents. I haven't got a full series yet, but they're kind of independent
Bye,
stories.
Mr.
Anyway, so I might
Ray.
start on that. Yeah, see you later, Ray. It's disgusting.
We
Disgusting.
tarnished Ray.
It's all Kyle's fault. We were being all demure and clean until he turned up. We're all about education, not titillation on this stream. And Kyle just come and he's flipped it on his head.
Titillation. You just say tit-elation, right?
No, education, not titillation.
Yeah, you love how both of us are here, but he's the one grabbing the boobs.
Yeah, pervert, absolute pervert. Make sure you treat me and Matilda's adopted mum correctly when you go to dinner around hers.
Oh dear.
Give her our love.
Yeah, tell Mama Kyle we said hi. What about you,
Yeah.
Sana? The plans for next year? I mean,
Well-
we know you're gonna do your Mafia channel.
I'm gonna do the short story with you.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you what it's about. It's a surprise.
Very big surprise.
Give you a surprise or a shock.
No, surprise. But what about comic-wise, Sana? You make any videos there? Or you?
Oh yeah, I will return on Sanimation with anime stuff. I do want to do some streams with Matt Spidey next year of the anime movies that we were supposed
I
to
look
do,
forward to those.
and perhaps some comic stuff too, and maybe also some movie shit. So
I'd imagine
Nice.
Matt Spidey was going to come up and watch this and then saw I was on and ran screaming.
I don't think he knew we were on. I just thought we'll do a shit talking stream. Not many people will be anyway. Entire script of Homer's that Odyssey written on
Odyssey,
my
Yeah, that's a book about that thick. So if he's got the entire script of it written on his
wow.
Wonker's got
That's
to be
impressive.
this big.
It must be written like on those little rice things. He got one of those rice writers to do it for him.
Yeah,
It's so small. It's like tweezers.
that'd be painful. That'd be a long job.
No,
Right,
in
well,
Mr.
mate.
Werewolf's case, it'll be a short job.
It will give him a bit of hope.
Yeah.
mm.
I can't get that one scene from Austin Powers, the second one, film out of my head now, where he like gives him back his stuff after he's been frozen. He has this machine that can enlarge your dick, and I'm like, is that real?
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, it's called a penis pump.
They don't actually work, though, do they? Don't think they
It
actually
actually work, right?
I don't think so. They just sold to gullible men who are sensitive about their size.
How much TMI do we want?
No, no. Draw the line.
No.
We don't need to know about your
How much
history with them.
TMI we want?
No. Let's not go there. We're already
You can
talking about
privately message
penises.
Matilda later because she's got an
It's
inquiry in
about
mind.
cancer. It's not about just penis pumps. It's about cancer. How much TMI do we want?
None.
No.
TMI.
Let's keep people a little hopeful in the street.
I've got to go and eat my breakfast. I'm already an hour late eating it.
You want to go, Mr. Gray?
I mean,
we'll see you
How long
later.
are you going on for? I thought you were leading up.
I don't know. I guess we'll be a few more minutes. If you want to go eat, then we'll see you later.
She didn't know penis pumps were a real thing, and we all know I have everything in my library, so I'd be like, look.
They exist, but I don't think they actually had any efficacy. Yeah, I'm going to bugger off then and go and have me breakfast and a cup of tea.
Thanks for joining us,
Thanks for
Mr.
having me
Gray.
on.
Check out Mr. Gray.
See you guys soon.
Ciao.
Bugger it off. Bugger it off. He was
Yeah,
a
so that was just us three.
You know, I just Google some images of penis pumps and do him later. Just because it's funny.
I'd imagine that wouldn't work, or else everyone would be doing it. And I mean, Austin Powers is a comedy after all. So
The medical use for them is to stimulate blood flow, or when like you've had procedures and have to make blood flow. So it's 9:26 p.m. That means it's what, 7:20 p.m. here.
So it's almost 3:30 here. 2:30 for you, right, Sana?
Lord.
Yes.
Just time's all over the place.
Yeah,
And who
well,
knows
that's
Graham's time. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all, baby. I'm gonna be
for
sending
Mr.
pictures
Gray
of
now. It's almost 1:30 for Mr. Gray because
I'm
he's 2 hours behind me.
I'm gonna Google pictures of penis pumps in use, and I'm gonna send it to him.
I'm sure he's gonna be very happy.
So, yeah. And I'm gonna tell my mom he sent him to me. Mom shuns him.
I don't lie to Mama Kyle like this. You know, Sana, I think now after this stream, Simon will never invite us back on his channel.
Why?
He's like, he's gonna see us. I'm so gonna get demonetized if these two come over.
Well, but he needs us for the views.
Oh man, I wish I made the thumbnail funnier now. I should have put in some, I don't know.
We should just make, you should make Simon as the thumbnail.
That's very funny.
I will one time. You know, our next stream next year, whatever that'll be, we'll put Simon. And
he's not even here.
Yeah, we'll do it right, speech bubble. He's not actually here, but he would not have joined us.
Hashtag that Star Wars guy.
Yeah, the speech bubble. Hi, Simon, but you won't see this probably. No way. Now when it's an hour and something in, Simon can't be fucked with that. It's too long.
He's busy making content.
Aren't we all?
No.
You're planning? Anything you're planning next year, Mr. Kyle? Any videos you want to do?
I'm just gonna be alive next year. That's all I plan on. You know, I'll just do stuff as I go. Pick a box, do a trade.
That is the best way to
Show
do
up,
it.
whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna do a top 50 weird things in my collection, or top 50 favorites of my collection.
You should do top 50 titillating things in my collection.
Well, yeah.
I would totally love to see that. I'd love to see your top 50 weird things. I wanted to say when Mr. Gray was still here, I just can't be fucked to do a 50 thing collection. Because, I mean, I'm sure I have 50 things, but to dig it all out, Jesus.
I threw them off Tuesday when we were talking about things, and Mark talked about being paddled at school. So I broke out a paddle and told the story with why I have a wooden paddle and a leather paddle and handcuffs. Yeah, they blushed a lot. They blushed a lot. It was fun.
Mr. Kyle, you belong with us. We need to do a support group.
You want to see my sorority paddle?
What kind of sorority were you in?
No. Sorority's a college group for girls, and I got a from a couple of them from the party.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Did people actually hit each other with that in the butt? Ooh.
Yeah.
We had a thing like that here with the soldiers. Actually, it was a controversy.
Yeah.
Shit, well, when was it? Like 5, 6, 7 years ago? Fuck.
My mom was watching it, and she was like, "What's tolls mean?" Because
please don't tell her.
One of my paddles says she didn't understand why.
Gangbang.
Do you want to see these things I'm talking about, or no?
No, let's maybe see them later when we're not live.
No, it says one of my leather paddles says tolls, T-U-L-S, because if you smack somebody on the butt with it, it's the reverse. So it's tolls is backwards. So when you slap them on the butt, it's S-U-L-T. So
Jesus,
it's a butt.
That's a creative one.
He's inspiring werewolf right now.
Poor Mr. Werewolf. I'm sure he regrets joining too.
With your cashew.
With your cashew, yeah.
Oh man.
He's dead. Nah.
I have some videos that are gonna come out in January. That's about it. Next year, I just wanna finish reading shit. There's so many books. Oh shit! I should have showed this earlier. You only see it on my haul or on Instagram. I got the sketch cover done.
That is so beautiful.
It's from one of the artists. It's a Kamikaze employee. Yeah. He doesn't work there now, but he still draws for them. They pay him, of course, I'm sure. But they sold the sketch covers, and it said if you buy one, you can get him to draw something for you. So I asked for a Hellboy, and he added the Spawn.
Yeah, so that's a Spawn 1. Is that an original blank cover of Spawn, or did they reprint it?
I don't have an idea even.
I didn't even know.
I just bought a bunch of well, not a bunch. I bought 3 sketch covers to draw on. I still haven't gotten around to drawing on them, but the thing is, they're hard to find here in Israel. In fact, there's some expensive ones. There was one for like 50 shekels. I'm like, get out of here. For a blank one, forget it.
I think Werewolf's a little bummed out because he wanted to shuck his cashew, and I'm cock blocking him from YouTube Beauties.
We'll watch later and put his foot in front of your face.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does for cover slingers. I didn't tell you, Sada, but Mr. Werewolf sends me feet pics almost every week.
Okay.
You see, I don't get dick pics, so at least I upgraded to foot pic.
See?
No, that explains why you're so tired lately.
I'm in trouble if I send foot pics because, like, I have size 15 feet, so my feet are quite enormous. So
sure, it gets the ladies and gentlemen excited.
Yeah. Hey, you know what they say about big feet and big hands?
Big dick.
Big shoes, big gloves.
Only on our live stream. On my channel.
Robin Williams joke. So, see, I just rip off from comedians. So.
Well, at least you admit it.
And then this big nose. I mean, you know, can't deny. Big hands, big feet, big nose. Big
Hey, you
forehead.
think that's why the Jews brag about big noses?
That must be. It must be.
What does it say about women with big noses then?
They can smell the bleached anus better.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably.
There you go.
I don't know, because you can't say anything about vagina-wise because it's a muscle, so you can't say, oh, look, it's so wide.
Oh, say a lot, but this is a breakfast show for me. Down there. But if your house has beef curtains, just don't look that up.
No, I know what it is because I used to watch Plastic Surgeons. So I actually already witnessed it. I know what that looks like. I didn't even know that could happen.
Yeah.
The more you know. So I was thinking, why did I join you?
So, show me some art. Sandy, show me some art. Matilda, show me some new art. Still haven't found the right size frame for your art either. I've given frames and they're the wrong size.
Oh, Mr. Gray
Breakfast at
finishing
8 now.
breakfast.
So, come back on if your breakfast is done. I have size 9 shoes. You know what they say about shoes.
You see, he complains about us making fun of him, but he keeps mentioning the small penis.
He's getting his trauma out. Therapy session.
I learned something very young that I've stuck with all my life.
Wash your hands before you eat.
Yeah, my middle name is Richard Dick Furlong because I never say Dick and short in the same sentence. My middle name is Dick. Literally.
Kyle Dick.
Well, because do you have Dutch roots then?
Yeah.
Because that's a common Dutch name.
Yeah, I have.
I guess Kyle has been going into graphic detail.
I am a mutt. I have so much in my blood. I have British, Irish, German.
Oh, that must have been one hell of a gene pool party.
Obviously, I have some Jewish in me. Obviously.
Oh, you poor thing.
Can you pull it out and show Matilda?
I knew my moil, so I knew my moil.
Yeah, that is one Jewish custom I still don't get why we continue. You have the rabbi coming to suck on the baby penis.
Mm.
No, I'm serious. When they do the thing, the rabbi sucks
moil.
it out later.
Yeah, that's my moil.
And that's how a kebab was born.
That's how a kebab.
Nah, that's why no Jews are vegan. Oh God. Shit in hell.
Now Werewolf's gonna come up with his bacon wrap being a sausage.
No, bacon. I love bacon. I know it's not kosher, but fuck it. I'm gonna eat bacon.
Did you just say butt fuck it?
No, butt fuck it.
I heard you say butt fuck it.
It's because I'm a retard and I don't speak properly.
Butt bucket. Butt bucket, fuck bucket. That's what we say.
Conditions are strange, yeah.
I don't mind the Jewish traditions I went through.
I don't know. I'm not fully on board with slicing a baby's penis. I mean, that's not the penis. It's the top part, but still.
Yeah, but they do the same with Muslims.
Yeah,
so you're not alone on that one.
It's even worse because for them it's when they're 12. It's not when they're babies. They're like 12, 13, I think, when they do it. And keep in mind, they can't even give them anything for pain, I think. So.
Good.
At least when you're a baby, you cry, but then you sleep and it's over. You don't remember the trauma. All right, son. Ibrahim, pull down your pants.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to
Your name is not Ibrahim.
It can be.
I'll be whoever you want me to be.
Call me by your name. Spank my butt. So.
That's another book I want to read next year, maybe. Call Me by Your Name. No lamb on a Friday, but Harry Fanny on a Saturday.
Keeping it kosher with werewolf.
I wonder if, well, actually, yeah, they don't do anything like that. It's just a mechanic mating ritual.
I don't know. I could never be kosher because I love the hyena vagina too much.
Yeah, it's hard to give up on that delicious bacon.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, fuck, I prefer my bacon. What about you, Sada? Do you like bacon?
I'm afraid to answer that now.
I mean, after what we talked about, that scares you. After all we mentioned, I think that's the least offensive thing.
No comment.
Smart girl.
Hey, Gray's gone. You want to see my tattoos?
Oh, not the bottom ones, please. I don't think we have time for that or anything to censor it with.
Yeah.
You can already tell, like Susan with her hand on the channel delete button. Sitting there all nervous. Susan even still around? Is she alive?
Oh.
Susan Wojcicki. The CEO of YouTube.
Oh, I have no idea.
The lady who destroyed YouTube, I should say. I was streaming salt.
I have no idea how old I was. You'd have to ask my mom, but I ain't complaining.
Well, I doubt you'd remember that.
Everybody's always said mine's pretty, so I'm happy I've had it snapped.
I think it's a beauty contest for dicks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear. Well, at least you don't have to work out for it. I imagine you'd have to manscape.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, I wax and bleach and do anything I can to compensate for this space, you know.
Well, you know what they say, you always put a bag on the face and go.
Well, there you go.
Just put one of those American, like, paper shopping bags and just fuck away.
I can do that. You want me to go get a paper bag? I can go do that.
No, we're good. We're good.
I'll come back just wearing a paper bag and nothing else.
I think you should save that one for your wife, Mr. Kyle.
That's the joke. Hi, Mrs. Oh, my goodness. Are you leaving already? I thought your appointment wasn't until 10.
Hello, Mrs. Kyle.
Hello. Do you want to say hi to the girls in Israel and Netherlands? Look, but she can be on for a second just from an angle. She's got to go get her hair did. Oh, there she goes.
Bye, Mrs. Kyle.
She got to go get her hair done. I thought that was like an hour from now, but off she goes.
Yeah, you have to get early for those hair appointments. They take forever. Sana knows. And so do I. That's seriously, you remember, Sana, you go to the barber just for a haircut, you're there for 2 hours. Fine.
This would be the perfect show for her to make an appearance on. I don't know why. You know, you could smile for the camera once. You can smile for the camera once on this show. No, you're not all guessied out. She's like, yeah. She's not going to be on camera unless she's all guessied out. Huh? What?
Well, she's not like me. I don't have standards. As long as my human skin suit is on, I'm good.
she's in a mad dash. Didn't even take time to do much makeup. She goes, another time I'll come on with you guys. So, did the font
boil over in WW with your satanic powers? What the fuck is Mr. Gray talking about?
I think he's smoking a hookah pipe there.
What W? Does he mean the what? The
either Wonder Woman or a World War.
No idea.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to put my wife on a show with you two girls to go for a while.
I think your wife might divorce you if you do that.
Oh no! Hey, she loves me enough to stick with me, so she'd stick with my crowd. So, and if she ain't gonna be on,
we're not very PC, are we?
Then I'm gonna show her
Mr. Werewolf.
If she ain't gonna be on, I'm gonna show her a picture on the wall. Let's see. I got a picture up here somewhere of her.
At least ask her permission, Mr. Kyle, so she's not mad later.
Oh, let's see which one is the best one.
Oh, well, no one watches the stream anyway, so she'll be fine.
Is that showing up or is the glare too much?
We can kind of see it.
See, I figured the glare would be too much. Hold on. Let me get the one where the glare ain't so bad. How about that one?
No, we can't see it. The phone glares on. Yeah, something like that, Gray. Nens?
Oh, I can't see.
Ah, fucking mouse.
Oh, no, I can't do that with this. Too low there. No, it ain't going to work. I had a grand idea, but it ain't going to work. Hey,
it's not functional with the phone cameras.
Maybe the big one.
Which one is she? That's the kid, no?
That's my wife. That's my kid.
Sorry. I got them mixed up. And she's just sitting so low, so the kid looks like your wife.
Yeah. So I said, I can't tell. I can't see through this thing, so I don't want to kill it with the glare, but that's the kid in front of us.
Are you sure that's not the kid sitting on your lap, Mr. Kyle?
That's my wife.
Oh, okay.
That young looking thing right there that's nearly my age, but looks a lot younger than me.
A lot younger. Shit.
Yeah.
Got some good genes.
I won't give away her age because a man doesn't tell a woman's age, but she is very close to my age. But
if we know your age, we'll know her age.
So I am somehow I have no wealth, but I have a beautiful woman like that in my life. So it says something.
Something happened right.
It ain't from my good looks, it ain't from my charm, and it ain't from my money. So it's gotta be the dick. I don't know.
You gotta have something working for you.
Something's working. It makes no sense to me.
Outside of, do you have any art nearby the show? Mr. Kyle asked before. We never got back to that.
What?
Any art? Mr. Kyle asked.
Art.
No, just my presence.
Oh, well, that's art unto itself. You are a muse. You are the art.
You can see Sana in the background. She has some framed covers she really likes.
As are you, Zlata. You are the muse. You are the art.
Yeah, I'm the muse for the Lovecraftian artists.
Ah, no. You are a princess, darling, and even my mother knows it.
Hey, where's my Cthulhu prince?
Brushing his tentacles.
Yeah.
Hey, I had a friend do a drawing of me and my tentacle. You want to see it?
You have it there with you?
Oh, it's upstairs, but it's pretty funny. But
if you want to go get it, Mr. Kyle, we'll wait.
He is a cartoonist, so he drew me as a tentacled cartoon. And it had an extra tentacle just as part of the joke.
24 days, man. What a difference.
My wife's 2 years younger than me, but she looks 25 years younger than me.
Good. I repeat, great genes.
That's how I landed her. I had great genes. My adorable Calipegians.
The what?
That's a medical term for I have a nice ass.
Ah. That's why we don't use the medical terms.
Yeah.
They're too confusing. Sana, are your little furry devils sleeping?
Well, I'm kind of hungry. I want to have some lunch.
As I'm walking past this, I will show up.
Yes. Sorry, I meant your cats.
Oh, no, not in this room.
My little buggers are sleeping too. Oh, Mr. Kyle, show us your picture, and I think we'll wrap this up already.
There's some of my art.
Oh, bearded Jesus.
So Hillary Barta, that worked at Marvel and DC and stuff, drew me as a tentacled monster.
Oh, is a Cthulhu-inspired monster?
Oh, it's a me-inspired monster. Big one eye, tongue out, chasing a pretty girl. No attention to the extra tentacle.
But how do you know it's you? Like,
That's the whole joke. It's just the thought of me inspired this drooling monster with the extra tentacle.
Oh dear.
So
I like how the chick has a space outfit on too.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. So
It's going for that Barbarella look. No, not Barbarella. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbarella.
Who did the one with the big titties play?
Raquel Welch played like one
No.
DC or whatever, but
Barbed Wire. That's it.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, Pamela.
That's Romeo Tango. Put my wife's face on Wonder Woman for an anniversary present.
That was cool. I dig that one.
The guy that did the Beavis and Butthead comic book drew me like that.
Have you ever watched Beavis and Butthead, Sana?
Yeah. I am that old.
And then as soon as I find the right frame for it, this beauty's on
mine.
my wall. But I just keep buying the wrong frames. So I'm gonna frame it next to the little.
If you want, I'll take a picture of the page size and send it to you.
Oh, I just kept grabbing the wrong page. I just kept grabbing the wrong frame sizes.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo. Maybe that'll help you find a frame. Usually just grandma goes and just buys whatever they give her.
Uh-oh.
Something happened?
Uh-oh. Well, I just realized I'm up here where these are. Oh.
That's something you don't want to show? Which one with the big titties? Pamela Anderson, Mr. Gray.
The big paddle.
Holy shit.
From Sorority Sisters.
I hope that paddle's been wiped.
Yeah.
Hello, Brian LCS. You can't just run right in time for the ending. We're about to wrap up in here.
The little paddle.
That's a good fly swatter.
Yeah, it is.
For the mosquitoes.
And I'm the fly.
I would use that. All right, so this has been fun. We haven't even gotten barely to our topic, but fuck it.
What was the topic?
I don't know.
Hey, I came in on dicks. I don't know what the topic is, but I came in on dicks, and that's where it was.
We were going to talk about the end of the year. Well, actually, we kind of did that, but mostly we talked about penis. Oh, well, only on my channel and Sana's.
True.
All right, so everyone who is gonna, bother watching this, I'll leave links to everyone's channels down below, Mr. Kyle's as well, and also to Sana's new channel that she's gonna do next year. So check that out. Time for Kyle's toys. Yeah, you did.
Oh, that got him inspired.
Speaking of my sex toys, are you ready for this one? Oh. It's my Superman fist butt plug.
Yeah, you're laughing, but there's actually a line of Avengers sex toys. Fuck.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, Marvel's desperate for some money.
But
It's not as nice as Henry Cavill's butt, though.
as long as it's waxed and bleached.
Sleeping with the fishes animation. All right. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thanks, Mr. Gray, for coming. Santa. Mr.
Merry
Kyle,
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
For anyone who might happen to see this till the end. And remember,
anytime you do these shit talkings, I'd love to come on with you.
Yeah, well, do one. I don't know when. I don't stream too often. But next time I'll do one. I'll definitely invite you. Let you know when it is. We'll schedule a time.
So we can keep the legacy of the dick alive and the cashew.
Yeah. And Mr. Werewolf can tell us about his tiny penis. Not like that. You were close. All right, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Even if
and eat dick.
Yeah. And remember, just because you have a tiny penis doesn't mean you can't use it properly too.
There's always a duck that will worship it.
Then what do you do with a big one?
I don't know. Try fucking two people at once. Well,
Okay.
bye.